Welcome to yoga. This is a gentle, recovery-based sequence designed to help you rest, restore, and stay strong, no matter where the road takes you. We'll begin in child's pose. Separate your knees as wide as your mat with the big toes touching. Sit the hips back on your heels. Extend your arms out in front of you and rest your forehead down on the floor. Use a block if needed. Take a moment to gently rock your head from side to side, massaging your forehead on your mat. And then scan through your body to notice how you feel. How do your hips feel, your knees, your shoulders, your arms? And then connect with your breathing. You're working on sending your breath deep into your belly. So when you inhale, your belly presses against your thighs and the back of your body rises. When you exhale, the back of your body falls and you begin to soften deeper in your child's pose. Take one more deep breath here, and then you'll begin to rise up into a tabletop pose. You'll draw your knees in, stack your shoulders over your wrist creases, knees are directly under the hip bones, and spread your fingers wide. This gives you a nice foundation for support. Next up is cat-cow. On the inhale, your belly drops, your head and tail lift, coming into that cow pose. Exhale, tuck your toes, drop your head, round your spine, and press through your hands. Let your head hang heavy. This is cat. Inhale, untuck your toes, belly drops, head and tail lift. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your toes, drop your head, drop your tail. We'll do some more, letting the breath guide you. Inhale, belly drops, head and tail lift. Exhale, round your spine, drop your head, drop your tail. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale, belly drops, head and tail lift. Relax your shoulders, unclench your teeth. Preparing to move on, exhale, round your spine, tuck your tail, and begin to sit back towards your heels. From here, shift forward, step your feet back behind you, coming into a plank. Then I want you to lift your hips up and press them back into your first downward facing dog. It might feel stiff, and that's okay. Begin to pedal out your feet, bending one knee deeper than the other and shifting your hips from side to side. Don't forget to let your head hang free, no tension in the neck and shoulders. Straighten your legs now, press down to the heels. One more deep breath. Exhale, shift forward into a kneeling position with your toes tucked. Sit the hips back on the heels, big foot stretch here. Shake out your hands, interlace your fingers, and make figure eights, releasing the wrist. Good. Now we're coming back into that tabletop pose. Shoulders over wrists, fingers spread wide, knees under the hip bones, and tuck your toes. Spinal balance. Extend the left leg, hips stay squared, flex the foot, and reach through your right arm. Arm is next to your ear. Keep your gaze down, your spine long, and draw in on your low belly. Hold the effort, but keep breathing. One more inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to release your right hand down. Inhale, lift the left leg, lift the head, squeeze the glute. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. Inhale, lift, squeeze. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Last time, inhale, lift. And on the exhale, bring the left foot through between your hands, coming into a low lunge. Frame your foot at first, and if you're ready, walk your hands up to your left knee. Interlace your finger. Press the knee away as your hips sink down and shift forward. Relax your shoulders, untuck your right toes, and breathe. Option to go deeper, you can extend your right arm overhead. That will deepen the stretch in the front of the right hip flexor. If you want to go a little bit more, you can lift the left arm overhead, but you are finding where your stopping point is, and you're going to hold and breathe. It's not about how deep you go, it's about finding what works for you. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing tension with each exhale. Coming into a twist, right hand releases to your left knee, left hand to your low back, drawing your belly in, twisting from your torso. For 3, 2, 1. Big breath in And on your exhale, fold and frame your foot with your hands. Take an inhale. Next exhale, shift the hips back, coming into a half split. Point the toes at first, and then lift the toes off of your mat, coming onto your heel. Begin to fold towards your knee or shin, keeping your hips squared. This is a deep stretch in the back of your left leg. Continue breathing. 3, 2, 1. Come back to low lunge. Tuck your right toes, lift your knee, and step back into your downward facing dog. Reset. Next side. Are you ready? Let's go. Take an inhale. Exhale. You're going to shift back forward and come into your tabletop pose. This time, the right leg extends, hip height. You're going to flex the right foot and press through your heel. Gaze is down. Extend through the left arm, spinal balance. Draw the low belly in. Hold and breathe. Yes, it's hard, but you can do this. 3, 2, 1. Release your left hand down. Inhale, lift your right leg, lift your head, squeeze your glute. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, lift and squeeze. And then exhale, round, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, lift, squeeze, and bring your right foot through between your hands. Low lunge, other side. Frame your foot at first. Stay here if you're good. If not, walk your hands to your right knee, interlace your fingers, and press your knee away as you sink down and forward. Relax your shoulders, unclench your teeth. Option to move on, your left arm will reach overhead. Continue breathing. Find comfort in the posture. If you want more from here, the right arm reaches overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to find that twist. You'll bring your left hand to your right knee and your right hand to your low back, twisting from your torso. Bring a smile to your face. You're happy to be here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Frame your foot with your hands. Shift your hips back into your half split. Your right leg is going to straighten in front of you. You can point through your toes and then peel your toes off the mat and come onto your heel, deepening the stretch in the back of the right leg. Hold the effort and breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. You're making your effort for your leg to be as straight as possible and your hips to be squared. 3, 2, 1. On an inhale, you're going to come back into your low lunge and frame your foot with your hands. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and your strong core step back into downward facing dog. Let your head hang heavy. Good job. This is our place to reset. If you find it too challenging, feel free to drop down to your knees and move into child's pose. Inhale, right leg lifts, coming into pigeon. Exhale, shift forward. Right knee is going to come towards the right wrist, and the right foot goes towards the left wrist. Release the shin bone down. Left leg extends behind you, toes untuck. This can be a challenging posture here. If there's a big gap between your right bottom and the floor, use a block or a book. Keep the hips square. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, come down to your forearms. Great place to stay. If you want to go a little deeper, you can cross your arms or hands and release your forehead down and really focus on breathing here. With each inhale, you find space, and with each exhale, you sink deeper into that space you've created. Breathe in, breathe out, over and over. Just a couple more breaths. You can do this. On the inhale, press yourself up, Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee and press into your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Whew, that one's tough. Okay, other side. Inhale, the left leg will lift. Exhale, shift through plank. Your left knee comes towards your left wrist and that left foot comes towards your right wrist. Release your shin bone down. Extend the right leg behind you, untuck your toes. It might feel completely different on this side, and that's okay. We're working on bringing balance back to our body. When you're ready, come down to your forearms. Option to stack the hands and release your forehead down. Wherever you've chosen to be, focus on your breathing. Breathing in, creating space. Breathing out, settling into that. Good. Take 2 more breaths here. Just a little longer. You've got this. Don't give up. Relax across your forehead. Unclench your teeth. Next inhale, press yourself up. And you're going to sit to your left hip and swing your right leg around, coming into a seated staff pose. Hands on thighs. Sitting nice and tall with your shoulders stacked over your hips. Extend your arms out in front of you like you're holding a little box. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hinge from your hip creases and tip forward, reaching straight across your legs. Inhale, stack the shoulders over hips. Exhale, tip forward. Inhale one more time, back up. This time, find the length. Exhale, tip, reach, release. Let the head hang down now. Your low spine stays straight. Feel free to micro bend the knees to take the pressure off the hamstrings. Seated forward fold. Calming, cooling. Enjoy it. Relax. If your hands don't reach your feet, that's fine. Just frame your legs. Your reach is wherever your reach is. With each time you come back to your mat, you're going to find more space. So give yourself grace. Yes, I just rhymed. Good. On your inhale, press yourself back up, shoulders over hips. Bring your feet in and scooch your hips towards your heels. Extend your arms out. Take an inhale. Exhale, round your spine and begin to slowly lower. Stop for an inhale. Exhale, lower a little more. Stop for an inhale. And exhale, release your arms and head to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and take a gentle rock from side to side. Massage your back on the floor. Preparing to come into a supine twist. Extend your arms out into a cactus shape or a T, palms face up. Release your legs over to your right side. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Your left arm stays extended and your gaze goes there. Breathe deep into your belly. Breathing in, breathing out. Take one more breath here. You're going to inhale, your knees come back to center. Exhale, release your knees to the left side, arms stay teed out. Your gaze is going to go to the right. Left hand comes to the outside of your right knee and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Each exhale, you're releasing any tension in your body. Each inhale, you're creating more space. On your next inhale, bring your knees back to center. And your forehead draws up towards your knees, giving yourself a tight hug here. Good. Now, the soles of the feet are going to connect and your knees are going to drop open. Bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your low belly. Bring awareness back to how your body feels. Once again, you are going to mindfully breathe. As you inhale, your belly begins to rise, the right hand lifts. And as you exhale, the belly falls as the right hand falls. Weaving each breath smoothly into the next. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Over and over. Unclench your teeth here and allow your tongue to drop away from the roof of your mouth. Relax across your forehead, down through your shoulders, and repeat to yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. Over and over. Breathe in, breathe out. Prepare yourself to find some movement. You're going to draw your knees in and roll over to your right side. And from here, you'll press yourself up to an easy seated pose. Extend your arms out alongside your body. Let's take one last breath together. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. May you be filled with love and kindness. May you be peaceful. May you be healthy. And may you be happy. Namaste. I thank you for practicing and hope to see you again.